Hey. Whew. Yeah, wow. Hi everyone, I'm Beka and I'm a founder of Terra Quirk, and I have to be honest with you. My hands are literally shaking right now because this is the very first time I'm recording myself on a camera for socials, for internet, and I'm absolutely terrified. But you know what? Terra Quirk's whole thing is natural, bold, unapologetically you. And if I'm gonna ask you to be boldly authentic, then I guess I need to start being boldly authentic myself. So here we are, me being awkward, nervous, and I'm probably about to stumble over my words a bunch of times and being cringy all the time. Yeah, you see? So why I'm doing this? Why I'm putting myself through this torture? Well, I've been building skincare businesses for over 5 years now. I started with a beauty bar, a successful Korean beauty business in Georgia that's been thriving for over 5 years now. But I've always been behind the scene, working with suppliers, understanding formulation, helping customers through customer service, but never really showing my face. When I moved to the Netherlands, I started developing Terra Quirk. I realized something. People don't just want great products anymore. They want to know the person behind those products. They want transparency. They want authenticity. And honestly, after years of seeing perfectly polished beauty content everywhere, I think we're all kind of tired of this fake perfection. Aren't we? So here I am. No perfect lighting, no professional camera crew, just me and my phone, being genuinely nervous about the whole thing. Because that's real. And real is what Terra Quirk is all about. Let me tell you how I got here, because it's definitely not a straight line. I've actually failed 3 businesses before this. 3. And I'm not ashamed to say that, because each failure taught me something essential that I've been applying to Terra Quirk. But my real journey with skincare started with my own struggle. I've battled oily skin and persistent acne since I was a teenager. And I mean battled, trying everything, getting temporary fixes, being frustrated with conventional treatment that promised the world but delivered, well, almost nothing. After years of this, I decided to educate myself. I dove deep into skincare science, took online courses, attended seminars, and worked directly with Korean suppliers who taught me about ingredients and formulations and how they affect our skin. Through this journey and lots of trial and error on my own skin, I discovered something important. Nature has been offering solutions to skincare problems for centuries. The question is, why aren't we utilizing the full power of what Mother Nature offers us today? That's where Terra Quirk comes in. When I moved to the Netherlands, I had this opportunity to work with European suppliers who specialize in natural and organic ingredients. I can combine everything I learned from K-beauty principles with European natural innovations. But here is the thing, I wanted to create something different, not just this another natural brand that compromises on effectiveness. I wanted a performance-driven natural skincare that actually works. So, Terra Quirk. I have to tell you, choosing the name was probably the hardest part of creating the brand. Terra means earth in Latin. Quirk celebrates individuality and uniqueness. Together, they represent our commitment to natural ingredients and celebrating individual beauty. When I surveyed people about what Terra Quirk might mean, nobody had a clear answer. It created intrigue, and I realized that was perfect. Just like our brand defies conventional categorization, so should our name. But here is what Terra Quirk really represents to me. There is this common issue with individuality today. Society often tries to dim your light, pushing you towards being average, like everyone else. I wanted Terra Quirk to indirectly emphasize that everyone should be proud of their uniqueness. Our products aren't just about skincare, they're about encouraging people to embrace what makes them different. We are a 99% natural, and yes, I will explain why it's not 100% in future videos, because transparency is everything to us. We use performance-based natural ingredients like bakuchiol instead of synthetic, retinol, natural peptides for anti-aging, and plant-derived vitamin C that actually remains stable. Every single formula is Ecocert certified, which means rigorous standards for natural and organic ingredients. But more than that, every product is designed to give you permission to be boldly yourself. So what can you expect from me on these socials and the YouTube channel? Well, first, I'm definitely going to get better in this whole video thing. It's my first time, so I have to improve. I know, and I will. But I promise I will always be honest about our ingredients, our formulation, and the real results you can expect. I'm going to share the actual journey of building the brand, the wins, the failures, and oh no, that batch didn't work moments, because that's real entrepreneurship. I will do deep dives into ingredients like why bakuchiol over the retinol, or how a natural peptides truly work, and what those Ecocert certification really mean for your skin. Here is what I'm most excited about. This channel and this social media page isn't just going to be about me talking at you. I want this to be a community where we all celebrate being boldly authentic together. I'm planning to feature content from our customers, real people sharing their skincare journeys, their struggles, their victories, because honestly, your story of finding confidence through natural skincare is way more powerful than anything I could say. I want to showcase the before and afters, but also durings. The messy middle part where you're figuring out what works for your unique skin. The moments when you try a new routine and you feel amazing, or opposite, it didn't fit your skin at all. The times when you look in the mirror and think, yeah, this is me, and I'm proud of it. We will have customer takeovers where you show your own routines, ingredient reviews from real users, and those beautiful moments when someone discovers their skin can be healthy without compromising their values. Because here is the thing, Terra Quirk's mission of being unapologetically you isn't just about me being vulnerable on camera. It's about all of us embracing our authentic selves, quirks and all. And I can't wait to share those stories with this community. And honestly, I will probably keep being a little awkward, nervous, and cringy because that's who I am. But I will also keep learning and growing, just like I hope you will with your skincare journey. Look, if you made this far through my nervous rambling, you're exactly the kind of person Terra Quirk is for. You value authenticity over perfection. You want effectiveness without compromising your values. You're okay with someone being real instead of perfectly polished. I'm going to mess up in the future videos. I'm going to say ums and blahs and probably stumble over scientific names of botanical ingredients, and definitely have moments where I forget what I was talking about. But I will always be honest, I will always be transparent, and I will always be working to create a skincare that helps you being boldly, unapologetically yourself. So if you're ready for this journey, the real, unfiltered journey of building a natural skincare brand that actually works, and more importantly, building a community of people who aren't afraid to be themselves, hit subscribe. So I guess button will pop up somewhere here or here, I don't know. Drop a comment and tell me what questions you have about natural skincare, about building a brand, or honestly, about being nervous on camera, because I could use some solidarity here. And if you want to be featured in future videos sharing your own skincare story, let me know in the comments or text me directly. And take a note, please. My webpage is not yet launched. However, please subscribe on the newsletter on terraquirk.com in order to get a special launch offer once the webpage is live. This special offer will be available only for subscribers before the webpage launch. Thank you for watching my very first, very nervous, very cringy, but very authentic video. It is to being natural, bold, and unapologetically ourselves together. Bye bye, I will see you in the next video. I hope I will survive editing this video. Yeah, anyways, ciao, ciao, ciao.